single clean
I kept getting fucking spun out. Oh, fuck it out. Alright, and speed.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Not want to do it, yeah? We're slowing down on yellow.
So, TeamSport now have a new light sequence where it goes from green to yellow to red before any racing has started. So, as the video says, you put your hand up as you're slowing down and just wait for the lights to change. So that's what I was doing.
Well done, everyone. Alright, and speed.
Next thing I know, I have a marshal coming.
Yeah, sorry. You put your hand.
So that was fun. A bit confused, but hey. And I'm just getting back used to the kart, getting a feel for it, because each kart's different. No two karts are really the same. Some of them have different brake pedals, acceleration, handling feels soft, heavy on some of them slide a lot. You know, just ready to put in a really hot lap now. Got quite a bit of distance between everyone. And first yellow flag of the session. Yay! What was that, 30 seconds in? So I'm literally doing walking pace as it says, because you know I follow the rules by the book. And I've now got a queue behind me, so I'm like, nice, I'll have a bit of clear track, and I get overtaken on a yellow. I did go a little bit wide, so maybe he thought it was okay to overtake me, but now I've got someone in front of me, so great. And this guy decides to overtake me too, and I'm like, what? Why is everyone overtaking on yellows? I just want a clear track. Okay, so green flag, ready to start going racing again. Look on the inside, but these guys are too unpredictable. I know they're just going to close it. That guy goes wide and I get tapped from behind. But I won't give him that up easily. And I clobbered the barrier. That's how I know I didn't have a great kart, because it was just so unpredictable, it was so slippery. I have a cheeky look around the inside, but I don't see anything there, and he just absolutely probably brakes too hard. So I'm like, right, let me just try and clear him as quickly as possible up the ramp. I take this quite nicely. You just floor it, lift off, chuck your kart around, floor it again. But I just couldn't gain, and a yellow comes out. So the racing was quite stop-start. I just don't think I was able to put in a fast lap. I'm so confused, it's yellows and it's no overtaking. Now it's green. So I was like, okay, you know what, you guys go ahead. This will be fun to watch. He brakes too early. Now the inside line's really slow. I go to the outside, and the outside line's really slow. And I'm just not letting anyone through, and I just hold back a little bit. I'm not really seeing a way through these guys. My guess is I've just got to wait for a gap to open. And my kart has horrible oversteer, as you just saw me hit the barrier there. And that guy on the right's too slow, and I just clamber right into him. And another set of yellows, yay! Okay, so I'm just keeping back a little bit because a lot of these guys are quite unpredictable. This kart has a slow exit, so just smoothly overtake, and I'm following this guy around. I'm having to keep my distance a little bit because I just end up tapping his kart a few times. And I just set myself up nicely for the next lap, but I just can't seem to find the jump on him. I think he has a pretty good kart. Brakes a touch early, so I give him a little tap. I'm just utilising all the track. And that really hurt my kidney. That's Ed in front, and I don't know what happened, but my kart is sliding all over the place, so I just couldn't avoid that. But I'm just following him round now. Somebody has a pretty bad entry. I try and take Ed on the outside, but I'm scared he's just going to come into me, so I hold back and I just set myself up really nicely for the next lap. I do have to lift off here a little bit, otherwise I'm going to hit his kart. So I'm just firming it around the outside now. I'm pretty much neck and neck. He decides he wants to go around the outside, and I'm like, sorry, I'm here. If I brake, I'm going to lock up and spin. So I just let him do the spin instead. So now, because of that last incident, there's a few yellows on track. And everyone's just slowing down, taking a breather. Don't know why I'm checking the time. Thought probably had a notification of some sort, or I'm checking my GoPro is still recording. So yeah, I think after the first sessions I just wanted to make sure no one was overtaking me on a yellow, because I did want to keep my position at times. The track goes green again, so I just take this guy and have to correct my steer because my car is so slippy. I just wanted a quick lap time at this point. Yeah, so that took me a bit by surprise, because from what I remember it was it was all green. I was ready for my hot lap and all of a sudden 2 karts are just in the middle of the road. I self-doubted myself because I was really tired this session and I'd just done a 1,000 metre row competition. So, you know, I was a little bit worried in my head. I was like, are they yellows? Did I just not see them? What was going on? And you'll see later on in the clip, I was so tired, I just clobbered the barrier. I was just lapse of concentration. I was literally just living off Red Bulls this session. But you know what, I paid 40 quid, I won't miss it. So yeah, just waiting on these yellows. I'd argue this is walking pace. Well, okay, it's not walking pace, but it's not as fast as... That's what I mean. My lapse in concentration was so bad. I've never hit the barriers on yellows. I make fun of people who hit the barriers on yellows, but for whatever reason I just seem to have been so tired. And these yellow flags are taking a while. I'm like, what is happening that there's yellow flags? So I've literally done a cycle of the track and I can't see anything, but the track goes green again, so we're off racing. Right, ready for next lap. A little bit of counter steer there, so I know I haven't got the best speed coming in. I think I take that corner quite nicely. A little bit of counter steer, but... Oh, what? Why is there a guy in the barrier on that part of the track? I've never ever spun out or crashed there, so I was just a little bit more confused, but hey ho. Another yellow. No overtaking on yellows, mister. You know what, I don't mind, it's content for me at the end of the day, because this ain't a members event. I ain't going to be pulling 37 seconds, but green flag again, and we're off. So I'm just a little bit careful because he's in front and I don't want to give him a nice tap and make me lose time. But he goes pretty wide, so I try and fight this one, and I know my kart's going to slip, but I just take it anyway. Nice corner entry exit. I'm pretty good at that corner, I think. It's this one I think I lose the most time on. So I'm just moving my wheel too much. A few cars ahead of me. Bit of a dodgy entry there, but didn't touch the barrier. And a yellow. Oh my god, this track was... Oh, who kept causing these yellows?
I don't even know what that was.
It's got a single clean
I kept getting fucking spun out. Did you see me clobber the blue barrier on the yellow? I kept getting spun out.
Brakes are fucked.
When you hit me. Steven, what kart were you? Fuck, I thought you were like 14, so I kept death staring some kid over there.
Okay, so this is Sachin now, so I just let him use my GoPro because he wanted to, and I just thought it'd be interesting to... So yeah, Marshall weren't happy with everyone because I think no one was doing walking pace, which is fair enough, you know, it's safety at the end of the day. But as I was saying, let him borrow the GoPro because I wanted to see how I race from another perspective. So I'm currently in front of Sachin, and he's never been to this track before, but he's done a few sessions, so it's just interesting seeing how he races. Of course, I'm being quite patient behind this guy. I looked behind him, I was like, okay, there's Sachin. Take a look around the inside, don't see anything.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, you broke so early.
I didn't break early. What I did is I was watching the guy ahead of me and I was like, I don't want to tap him, so let me just... Yeah, I did not break early, Sachin. So yeah, we're just racing around the track now. I'm trying to get the jump on the guy in front, and I think I did. Nothing really interesting happened, so I cut it. There's Jeevan on the inside of Sachin. Jeevan's quite experienced here, to be honest, so he knows what he's doing. Bit aggressive, but he's cool. Sachin's gone quite wide here, so he needs to just lift off a little bit and turn in a touch earlier. You can see how much he moves his wheel. You want to be moving your wheel as little as possible. Bit of a scuffle going on here.
Don't put me into a fucking wall!
That's what I mean. I'm really careful with other people because you just can't trust anyone. If it's not a members event, they're just so unpredictable. Is that me on the left? No, it can't be me on the left. So he goes wide, and Sachin's like, thank you very much, I will happily take that. And I think he gets tapped from behind. He's quite vocal. Alright, yeah, there, look at me, telling him slow down, because everyone's going so quick on yellows. I was like, what the hell? I just wanted a clean lap. I wanted to put in a flying lap, and you can see Marshall on the right. And it goes green. Why is there a Marshall on track on green? What? That's like the one place that you will spin out. I've spun out there so many times in my earlier days. So that Marshall is... okay, he's in his box now. Don't know who Sachin's calling a knobhead. Yeah, I've pretty much taken off now. Sachin just overtaking a few back markers. And I get a lovely overtake on the inside.
Come on, well in LA.
It's really risky because you've got to be so precise, you can't brake too late and you can't fuck anything up, but I get pushed out to the side here, so I lose a lot of time, and then I was like, right, let me just reset. Have a look on the inside, but I'm going to get squeezed, so I see a gap. I take him all the way wide. Jeevan's about to get through. So now it's, yep, Sachin, Jeevan and me.
Why the fuck is my car so slow and so light?
I think Sachin does have a pretty slow car, to be honest. I have a look in the middle, but I can't see anything. I think eventually I do get through. I'm in second position in that queue. Jeevan's just behind me. I do try and get on the inside because I love being on the inside, but I just couldn't get through there. I had to really fight my way, but this guy does not leave me any room. I touch the barrier, lose a lot of speed. I'm like, great. So another mental restart. I see a gap here, I take it, but just gonna squeeze all the way through. Look how much quicker my kart is. I can literally just take purple. I love that kart. Number 5 was amazing, but I only got it for one session. And this purple guy was a pretty good sport about the whole racing. Some of the people were horrible, but yay, another yellow flag. I don't think any of these sessions I managed to put a hot lap in. And that's the end of the session, so being a good boy, put your hand up. I always leave a little bit of a gap because so many people have come down that barrier without brakes and just smacked into the back of me. Thank you for the love taps action.
I just got molested the whole fucking time.
Sorry?
I just got molested the whole time.
I had such a lovely car. It's number 20. I've ever seen. Generally, worst session I have seen. Not one of you, yeah, was slowing down on yellow after being told and shouted at. The reason you got black flags is you overtook on the yellow. And it says in the briefing, no overtaking on yellows and walking pace. This is at everybody, yeah? Then I could black flag you and black flag everybody if you don't hit them. You've got one more session. If none of you follow the rules and slow down on yellows and slow down, I'm taking you straight off there and then. So you've had 2 sessions and you've been told both sessions now. And all it is safety. If you want to go full throttle on yellow, hit me. See where it gets you. If you hit me on the yellow lights, and you can see my high vis, I stand in that track with my high vis on, you guys can see me. There's a few of you that have gone full throttle on seeing me. It's safety, guys. Someone will get hurt. And if someone gets hurt, it falls back onto you. And it falls back onto us marshals. So that means we're not showing you correctly. It's just safety. People are going to get hurt because you're not slowing down the yellows. One chance, guys. On the yellows. Slow down to walking pace. Please.
Because I was fuming.
Sorry, I had a few collisions with you. Weren't you? Someone in front, I couldn't get past.
I think I went into a couple times. I put my hand up. I didn't really.
Because I was trying to get everyone to slow on the yellows. I was like, guys, slow. I keep getting pushed. He weren't happy. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was getting walked.
No, it went. Sorry.
He was walking out when the track was green.
The track was green, first corner. He was there. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to hit you.
I think I was there.
Yeah.
It was just standing in the corner.
You want to go full throttle on yellow? Hit me.
Okay, so now I've decided to give Bevan the camera just to see how he races, and it's on 20%, so it's going to die soon. Not too sure how he spun here, but I would have just done a full 360 where I would have blocked the wheel to the left and done a U-turn if it was clear. But yeah, the guy's just helping him get out of the barriers, track gets neutralised and he's off again. And I just don't think he's happy with his car. Something's not right about it, but and then me and this other guy go past. I'm the one in the green. I was looking for any gap I could. I didn't have my favourite kart. Have a look on the left, but he closes that up, so I'm like, great. Barely braking, full track use. I weren't giving this space to Bev. I try around the outside, but I am ahead. I just don't trust the kart because it's the car I had in the first session and I know it doesn't grip well. And also this guy's not giving me an inch of room. And then the car I love, Jeevan's got it, and as you can see he's just got the best acceleration. Bev ain't giving this one up. And somehow Jeevan manages to spin out. Oh, what plonker, man. And this is where the GoPro cuts out. So, hope you enjoyed watching this really shit edit, but I thought why not spend too much money on a GoPro, so why not use it?